Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a nice day. In this video I'm going to be talking about pendulums, okay? This video is also going to be uploaded to YouTube, to my YouTube channel, and there you can find different videos about tarot card readings, tarot card meaning, medium, how to read the cards, the zodiac signs for the month, and many other tips that over a period of time I have uploaded to YouTube. Okay, so maybe you can find there a video that could help you in the future, or if you had questions, maybe you can find answers there. Okay, now the name of the YouTube channel is Palm Reading Freyja. Okay, same as my page, Palm Reading Freyja. You can type that in the search box, and hopefully my YouTube channel will come up for you. Okay, so now when it comes to a pendulum, you pretty much can select whatever you feel attracted to buying. Okay, I have different ones. This one is made of wood, and actually I have named some of my pendulums. So the name of this pendulum is Woody. Okay, you can use wood pendulums. I like to use wood pendulums to find out what chakra in a person is stuck and it needs work on. Okay, this one with any pendulum. Okay, you can go online and Google pendulum charts. This one is just going to be an example, okay, because it's many different ones that you can use. And when it comes to using a chart, okay, the sky is going to be the limit. You think about what will help you and you can use that chart. Okay, now some charts, this is just someone for the chakras, okay, to see what a person's chakra is stuck. And what I usually do is put the chart down. Okay, let me try to show you that. Okay, I usually just put the chart down and I put my phone with the picture of the person I'm going to be reading about, and I'm concentrating in the person and ask the question or ask about what chakra needs work for that person. Okay, all I do is have the picture of that person right there, either where they ask their question or their profile picture, or if they send a picture, then you can use that picture. Okay, so now this is for the chakras. You can also find charts that have letters. Okay, they will have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and that can be used, like for example, when you're trying to find out the first letter of a person, the next person that is going to come in the life of that person. Okay, and you can find a variety of charts that maybe it will be fun and you might feel interested in using. Okay, my hair is not cooperating with me, sorry guys. So that is okay, one thing that you can do. One thing that you can do, okay, you use a chart. Now the first thing, okay, will be selecting the pendulum that you would like to use. I have quite a few, so I will show you them. This one is Stickity Boo. Okay, this one I had it for a while now, and actually I made it myself. Okay, this is a rosary, and I just purchased this and I add this nice green color to it. Okay, you can be creative. You can add any colors, any beads, anything that you wanna add or remove. You know, you can do that. Okay, it doesn't have to be you don't have to use a pendulum in the way you purchase it. Okay, so you can add or remove. The easiest thing you can do is just get any chain, okay, any chain and a ring. Okay, that can be your pendulum. Okay, so I have another Woody. Okay, so that's all the ones that I have, and I usually work, you know, you feel attracted. Okay, for this question I'm going to use this pendulum, and you just go with your gut instinct of what what you're gonna use. Okay, now, how do you begin to know your pendulum? The first thing that you wanna do when you get your pendulum is hold it, hold it. Maybe you can carry it in your pocket for a couple of days, or maybe you can begin asking questions, okay? The first step also when it comes to the pendulum is going to be the pendulum showing you yes or no, okay? How do you do that? What you do is, okay, tickety-boo, please show me yes. Okay, you wait and you see, okay? So yes for tickety-boo is up and down. Okay? Thank you, tickety-boo. Okay, now the next thing you do is you say, tickety-boo, please show me no. Please show me no, tickety-boo. You wait and see where it moves, okay? So tickety-boo is telling me the no is sideways, okay? The first thing you wanna do is write that down. Okay, up and down, yes. Sideways, no. Okay, because you can forget, okay? Now, the next thing you're gonna do in getting familiar with your pendulum, you're gonna start asking questions, okay? Like for example, tickety-boo, please tell me, am I 18 years old? Am I 18 years old? And just wait, okay? Right there, to me, it's already telling me, no, I'm not 18 years old. Tickety-boo, do I like color purple? You see, it's telling me yes already, okay? And as you get familiar, you don't have to wait a long while to recognize the answer, okay? What you can do is practice, practice, and practice, because practice makes perfect. You get familiar with your pendulum, you hold it, you say thank you. Once you have received the answer, or once you have been helped by your pendulum, okay? You can purchase something like this to put your pendulums on. You know, this one, they kind of stand, and they just look pretty, okay? You don't necessarily have to do that, okay? The next idea is, if you consider, you know what, I just don't have the steady hand to hold the pendulum and wait for the pendulum to give me the answer, either because you are shaky, or either because you just feel like you can't do it, okay? That is a solution for that. You can clean very good any jar, either a jar from jelly, a jar from pickles, olives, whatever you have in your home. And what you are going to do is shorten the length to what it will be alright, okay? Let's say around right there. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna perforate a hole in the lid, and what you're gonna do is put the bead on the end and hold it there, okay? Also, with everything, you have to practice, you have to get familiar. So what you're gonna do is ask questions, you know, to the pendulum. You're not holding it at all. You're not interfering with the pendulum. If you think, okay, because I hold it, I make it say yes or no, okay? You're not interfering with anything. You get familiar with your pendulum. You ask questions. You don't have to hold it. You just ask the question and wait for the pendulum, when you set it down, to move either sideways, up and down, or whatever the pendulum is going to tell you. It is a yes or no, okay? Now, you can find other fun games with a ring. Like, for example, if it's going to, when someone is pregnant, you know, and this is very old. It's very old use. I remember my grandma using it. If it goes ups and down, if someone is pregnant and wants to know what am I going to have, a boy or a girl, all you have to do is hold the pendulum in their underbelly, or on the picture, you know, underbelly. And if the pendulum, if the ring with the chain, it has to be a ring and a chain, okay, for this for this question. You cannot use a pendulum. Okay, you could try, but I have find out that a ring with a chain is more accurate. Okay, so you just put the ring on the belly person or on the picture, and you wait. Okay, if it moves up and down, that indicates it's going to have a girl. The person is going to have a girl. If it moves in a circle, that indicates that the person is going to have a girl. Okay, you can also use this method when someone wants to know how many children will they have. What you are going to do is you need the hand of the person. Okay, the person has to put it like this, and what you're gonna do is go on every finger. Okay, of course you're gonna ask how many children will this person have. Okay, and then you stop in the middle and you wait. How many children will I have? Okay. Okay, right there is telling me that my firstborn is going to be a boy. Okay, and that is correct. You can also write it down. Baby number one will be a boy. Okay, and then you go again. Baby number two. You have to go through every finger, okay? Every single finger. And then you wait on the top. Secondborn will be okay, secondborn is going to be a boy, and that is correct about me. I do have two boys, okay? And then you continue going. It will tell you, okay, boy, girl. Once the pendulum stops and it doesn't move, it just stays there and it bounces either up and down or does nothing. That indicates that that is the amount of children the person is going to have. So I hope these little tips helps everyone. It's fun to do, and you can also find a lot of information about this. Okay, what I just showed you with the hand, how many children you're gonna have on YouTube, for reference, for fun, for what you know, the craziness that we like to do. Just find out answers to our questions. So there you have it. So go ahead. Okay, one last thing. Where can you buy a pendulum? Okay, you can buy a pendulum at a headstand, at a crystal store. You can go, if you wanna actually go to the store and select your pendulum, you can do that. All you have to do is Google where is a crystal store near you. But you can also order them on eBay and Amazon. Actually, they are very affordable. For a very little bit of money, you can buy not just one, maybe 2, 3, to as many as you feel you need or you feel attracted. Please remember, you don't have to buy a pendulum and keep it the way it is. You can modify it. You can add the colors that you prefer. You can add images. You can add beads. Anything you want, do it. Okay, as long as is you feel comfortable with it. And okay, now also it's important, okay, that you practice a lot with your pendulum, asking questions that you already know. Okay, this is not true, because that is how you're going to find out how accurate is your pendulum. Also, you can also find out, okay, of all the questions that I ask, like for example, if I ask 10 questions, does it tell me anything wrong? If it's yes or no, then you can have a percentage. Okay. The probabilities of my pendulum giving me a wrong answer can be 1 in 10 or 1 in 20 or things like that. Okay, why? Because I think that is important. Okay, because if you say that it's always right, I think that you might be making a mistake, because no one ever and forever is always right. There is also fluctuations in, once a person knows something, did they change something or did they do something to change the outcome? and things like that, okay, to consider. So that is all I have for you for now. Thank you everyone for allowing me once and again. And please, if you have a question, okay, about anything like this one, this question was asked by a member. If you have a question of anything, tarot cards, crystals, crystal balls, I don't know, you name it, okay, ask me. And if I have the answer or I know something about the subject, you better know, and you bet that I will make a video. Okay, so thank you everyone. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.